Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Grange CCCU Assembly. I am so incredibly proud of you. We've made it to the end of spring 2. We've come back to school and we've made it because we have our Grange CC way. We know what is special about our school. We have a great caring attitude. We really try our best. We all are always learning, especially from our mistakes. We go for improvement and progress. We use our education to help us to make great choices, and we never give up. We are CC learners. We know that it's important to eat well, sleep well, and exercise, but we know that the true strength comes from inside ourselves, our character, when we try our hardest to be our very best. And that's why we always say, when you have a problem, think about which character strength are you going to use and go for it, because you are the bounce back kids. You know that kindness is strength. We have the CC way. We are incredibly powerful. Remember, we focused last week on the character strength of hope, and we looked at the concrete. Even when it cracks, a flower can grow there. We know that we can be brave enough to set out to succeed and do well, even though we know that things can go wrong. We live, we plan, we act with hope, and whatever happens, we can be that flower in the crack in the concrete, and we can make it great. And I want to choose some pupils of power, some Grange pupils of power. Last week I saw amazing. The three of you, I'm not going to say it exactly, but it's Hedron, Samaya, and Fatima. I saw you last week when nobody else was looking, and I don't think even you saw me looking, but I saw you act with kindness, with friendship, just not worrying about anybody else, just being amazing pupils of power. Unbelievably brilliant. So proud of you, Hedron, Samaya, and Fatima. And this week we are focusing on the character strength of leadership, and I've put the word myself over there because people think that leaders are heads of companies like CEOs or prime ministers, head of government, or even sometimes I think head teachers. Those are leaders. But I tell you what a leader really is a leader of themselves. If you are the boss of yourself, if you lead your life with confidence, if you lead your life taking control to try and make the best choices for yourself, for your future, well, that is leadership. There is the picture frame. Put yourself in it. Be the leader of yourself. If you're going to be leader of others, that's brilliant. But first and foremost, be a leader of yourself. Take control to live with character strength and integrity and be a great person. We have our Grange CC way. That is confidence for ourselves. That is to want the very best for ourselves. And that is great. And be considerate for all those around us. Think about. We say this with the youngest children, but it applies to all of us. I don't care. I might be over 50, but to me, I try and think about this every day. That we do good listening. We listen to other people. We use kind words. We try our hardest to use words that are kind and that builds people and make the world a better place. And we try to use our hands for great actions and our being for great actions. That's a philosophy for life. That's the Grange CC way. Gold stars are Asia, Bavita, Ayana, Ilya, Dikshan, Divyan, Ansar, Jaden, Cosmina. Brilliant. Proud of all of you. Class champions, Sana H, Tebarek, Blessing, Alicia, Hedron, Race. Brilliant. Proud of all of you. Grange House of Water. Look at you, Kauthar, Oliver, Babita, Diana, Martina, Ayat, Maruna, Ilya, Aliyah, Ayana, flying in his Furkan, Cosmina, and the swivel this week goes to Ikram. Well done. And Grange House of Fire, Vishwashana, Farhad, Jausa, Ansar, flying in his Princess, Haider, and the swivel goes to Yamendi. Brilliant. Grange House of Air, Shema, Jackie, Dua, Amrit, Bianca, Kiana, Reza, Shravan, flying in his Faris, Masud, and the swivel goes to Blessing. Well done. Grange House of Earth, Hedron, Danusha, Aitan, Anushant, Lala, Maha, Asia, Race, Michelle, Habiz, Dikshan, Divyan flying in, Tebarek flying in, Sana H flying in, and the swivel goes to Alicia. Proud of you. And that was from last week. Made a bit of a mistake. Sorry. Whole Grange community, 90,906 points. Classy Class Parks, Tubman, swivel to Churchill. And we are smashing it with 89,168 points. And sign up for the quiz. Let's be great. Let's be Grange. Let's live our lives with confidence and consideration.